Virtual market space. The new virtual business opportunities are created by e-commerce. Worldwide economy is increasingly based on information and integrable value. This evaluation causes virtual forms of market space. Virtual market spaces can be categorized into four virtual spaces: a virtual information space, a virtual communication space, a virtual distribution space, and a virtual transaction space. The information space, the communication space, the distribution space, the transaction space. An online marketplace connects a buyer and seller through a distributor's website or application. Buyers get a choice in what they would like to buy, and sellers get a variety of customers to sell to. eBay and Amazon are popular examples of online marketplaces. Unlike e-commerce sites that involve businesses selling their own products through a website, virtual marketplaces are where third-party sellers can do business. Also known as e-commerce marketplaces, such as sites may feature individual traders, large-scale manufacturers of goods, or anything in between.
The information space. The virtual information space consists of new internet-based channels through which economics agents can display information about themselves and the products and services which they offer. The area of greatest activity for the information space is the World Wide Web, an area of the internet in which companies can set up home pages that allow global reach and the ability to provide rich information. Yung virtual information space daw is siya yung internet-based channel ng mga platform na ginagamit natin para may makuha tayong learnings like yung sa mga video, mga learning platforms, website na pwede natin ma-browse.
Turning interest into action. The key aim in exploiting the information space is to move prospective customer further along the sales cycle by converting interest into action. This can be done by or you can achieve this by. The second one is by increasing consumer trust in the business by maintaining a professional-looking website and disseminating reliable facts like good service that will lead also in increasing the company's reputation. And lastly, giving the visitors information that will advance them through the sales cycle, like as contact details for the Navy, brick and mortar detailer, comparisons with rival products or third-party evaluations.
The communication space. The communication space allows for companies to exchange information with the world. At its simplest, space communication relies on two things, a transmitter and a receiver. A transmitter encodes a message onto electromagnetic waves through modulation, which changes properties of the wave to represent the data. This wave flows through space toward the receiver. Email as a communication channel. The simplest use of the communication space is to allow customers to ask surprisingly questions or majority provide a feedback companies to have a company. Email may be an effective communication channel, but it can also cause misunderstandings among its users. This is particularly true for people who don't take the time to read or proofread whatever they type before clicking send. Follow on marketing with mailing lists. This can be done by asking visitors to subscribe to a mailing list that will provide them with updated content on a timely basis. Creating communities. Community creation can encourage visitors to return to a site more frequently. serve as a means of generating demand for a company's offerings, cultivate customer loyalty, and further reinforce a company's positioning as a destination site.
The distribution space. This is where the product is digital and can be transmitted through computer networks. The first category of products are the ones that is easily distributed by means of the internet. For example, selling an ebook can be easily done through the use of internet, less hassle than going to a physical store. The second category was the companies involved in online ticketing and reservation. One example is buying a plane ticket for traveling. And as for financial services, it is something like investment or banking.
The transaction space. The virtual transaction space consists of new internet-based channel through which economic agent can exchange formal business transactions such as order, invoice, and payment. This can range from simple email and online order through online ordering using credit or debit card, and online accounts. Completing the sales cycle online. The virtual transaction space provide a means of capturing this demand via new channel by which companies can carry out business transaction with their customers' orders, invoice, and payment.
The pitfalls of online sales. Unfortunately, conducting online sales with customers those raise two issues for companies. Number one, delivery. Because of the global reach of the World Wide Web, some firms are finding interest from customers in other countries, and companies must decide which geographic areas they will service. Even if the retailer restricts the fulfillment of customers' order to a specific geographic area, such as within North America, there are still logistical issues that must be resolved. Ibig sabihin po nito ay ang mga logistic firms ay pumipili rin po ng geographical area or countries na maaari nilang mabigyan ng online shopping. Pero kung ang retailer ay hindi sumusunod sa customer's order sa isang geographic area, doon po tayo nagkakaroon ng logistical issues. Halimbawa, sa isang lugar na sobrang liblib at walang internet, maaaring hindi magawa ang transaction ng maayos. Number 2, the channel conflict. The other pitfall of selling directly to consumers is the risk of the channel conflict, which will vary depending on the structure of the retailer network. By opening up a new direct channel, a company may alienate its existing retail outlets by directly competing with them. Ito ang sitwasyon kung saan yung mga channel partners ay nagkokompetensya sa isa't isa o sa internal sales department ng mga vendors. Yung mga channel partners gaya ng resellers o yung mga IT services providers ay nagko-compromise or nakikipagsunduan sa indirect sales ng mga vendors. Nangyayari ang conflict tuwing ang retailer ay pumupunta sa manufacturer para mag-launch ng copycat na produkto na nagmula sa original vendor at ginagaya o ni-rebrand lang para sa sariling nasa.
Best practices of web retailer. In order to overcome consumer reluctance in making use of the transaction space, a number website retailer have come up with a number of the best practices. Number 1 is strong branding. Branding is a retailer concept in the real world. It's all about creating an image, feeling, or attitude within the consumer mind. Number 2, affiliation with an established high traffic site. Internet retailer and ensuring high visibility for their offering by quickly snapping up prime real estate on the shopping channel on the popular services. Number 3, the real world promotional programs. Every piece of advertising or promotional copy is produced as the business card, annual report, advertisement, and brochure. Number 4, reduce the cost of acquiring customers. Several demand generation models have emerged on the World Wide Web, with the most popular being banner ads, portal affiliation, is syndicated selling. Number 5, reduce first-time purchase risk. Many first-time buyers test the water by submitting initial order, which by believed to be safer. Number 6, reduce the cost of serving customers. Internet retailers have the lower cost associated with maintaining a physical infrastructure. Number 7, offer variable ordering application. Some online retailers are increasing the easiest by which customers can purchase product from their website by offering time-saving online applications. Number 8, quick order processing. Another area that many websites perform poorly and is the efficiently by which customers can pay their purchases. Okay, let's move on. Number 9, providing order status information. An administrative task that many online retailers must deal with are queries from customers regarding the status of their order. Number 10, develop incentive for repeat purchase. 7 effective ways to increase your repeat purchase rate. Number 1 is segment your audience. Number 2, send re-engagement emails. Number 3, personalized product recommendation. Number 4, show off your review. Number 5, send cart abandonment emails. Number 6, start a reward program. Number 7, improve your customer satisfaction through surveys. Number 11, easier site navigation. Use a font that at least 12 pixels, avoid narrow script and font. Break out your navigation into clear categories with up to 7 items. Let's proceed to another topic, which is virtual organization. What is virtual organization? The term the virtual organization is used to be describe a network of independent firms that join together often temporarily to produce a service or product. Another one is a virtual teams. Virtual terms are often the group structure and use a virtual organization. Virtual teams are defined as a group of people who interact through interdependent tasks guided with a common purpose. Okay, let's proceed the last topic, which is the virtual leaders. What is the virtual leaders? The new leadership skills required to lead in virtual environment includes the ability to manage a network of interdependent firms, to design virtual operations, create and sustain virtual relationship with the internal as well as external. That's all. Thank you.